I guess obviously disappointing outcome for us today. Offensively, I thought we put our defense in a tough spot. They did a good job early on, and obviously we'll look at the tape and see the things that we can do to improve. But disappointing because this team fights so hard, and all season long, we fight for all 60 minutes. So that's what makes this so gut wrenching.
First off, how are you feeling post-COVID and all of that? And did you feel like you didn't practice last week? Did you feel like you were ready to start tonight?
Yeah, physically I feel great. I started to feel a little bit sick, and then I talked to Shug, and that's obviously how I ended up on the COVID list, which was a surprise to me because I'm just kind of to and from work. I don't really go anywhere or do anything. But then to answer the second part of your question, yeah, I felt totally prepared. That's the job. 7 years, my career now. You spend every single day preparing like you're the starter, and I know sometimes it gets thrown around as a cliche, but I've truly taken that approach. So, trying to do whatever I can to be prepared mentally, physically. Finding extra time after practice to get extra work. So, I absolutely felt prepared.
Especially in the first half, why was it so tough for you guys to get the ball down the field?
Yeah, just a couple of unfortunate things. I thought the first drive we really were moving the ball pretty well, and then had a setback we couldn't really overcome. I think we had 2 fourth down conversions we weren't able to get. We got one of them on the sneak. I think it's just trying to find ways to extend drives. Sometimes when you're in the long yardage situations, you're leaving yourself an uphill battle. So, I think obviously the picture will become more clear when we watch the film. So it's too early to say much of anything at this point until we look at that. But, obviously we just want to be able to churn out longer drives.
I guess coverage-wise, were they doing with keeping guys far enough off to take away more downfield chunk plays?
Yeah, there was certainly, again, the picture will be more clear once we watch the film. But I felt like they made a concerted effort to stop big plays downfield, it seemed. We obviously want to be an explosive offense, and we can be. We've shown throughout the whole season we can be an explosive offense. But from a quarterback's perspective, you can't predetermine because that's a dangerous game, and now you're thrown into traffic, and that's where turnovers, stuff like that can happen. So you just want to be pragmatic and know what you're looking at and try to see the picture clearly. And I felt like I was seeing things clearly out there.